Couple of other things looking at the previous example that I just showed you that we should make concrete. A good function for scale detection has one stable sharp peak. So for example, again, the same function that we looked at, f, and if I actually was to trace this out, this is not a peak here. This would be problematic. Here it has multiple peaks, would be problematic because I wouldn't know which scale to choose. This is the kind of behavior we want. We want to be able to kind of see as the region size gets bigger, this function basically has or gives me one peak. Again, some of the ideas here basically suggest that we can actually do this for most normal images. A good function would be the one that responds to the contrast or intensity changes in an image. I'm aware all of this still sounds a little abstract, so let's look at a few examples to make this a bit concrete. Here's an example of the same building at two different scales. In case this is an example of a zoomed up image and now zoomed out. Here, basically look at the scale and basically we look at the function. This is a nice peak here. This is the one we want to look at. And at the same scale level, this is visible at this point. So in essence, now we need the two scales for these two images. This allows us to look at scale and actually model the scale that will allow us to make our detector invariant to scale.